feet are really tight. And Cleveland loses it.
Oregon's so active, blowing up dribble handoffs and then active hands.
There's Bamba, the strong take, you mentioned it. Three. And he's got 3 of them.
For them to win a game like this, this number was going to have to say 14 of 29. You know, it couldn't have been 4 or 5 of 29.
And Bamba with the finish.
6 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. I'd say that's touching every aspect of the game.
And now here comes TJ Bamba. Bamba hanging and off the window.
Well, that's a tough.
He's in the game. They usually reserve those for him. Aikens missed it all into the hands of Bamba. Bamba breaking out. Booker tracking. Booker swats. And Bamba scores.
Beautiful.
For all the attention for the dunking, and rightfully so. Colin Carr reworked his shot in the offseason and has really come back a more complete player.
Nate Biddle doing Nate Biddle things on the defensive end.
Shellstad in the corner. You mentioned Biddle. I mean, speaking of guys playing their best basketball down the stretch.
Shellstad's got to take advantage.
He gives it up. Shot clock is low, so Bamba hits a 3.
Well, they were fortunate.
Kohler turns it over. Bamba on the breakout. Fears closes quickly and then burns away.
That's how Oregon's going.
Under a minute now to go. Can Oregon get one more desperation flurry? And it starts.
Watch Cook on this possession. They try to let him go at Malik Renew.
He's trying to post him up on the block. Instead, it's Bamba flipping it in for his first basket of the day. Than Oregon.
That's a great trivia question because I'm not sure that a lot of people outside the Big Ten would understand that. He's had great success with various teams in Eugene. Got a talented one this year as well.
7 points off of the 5 turnovers. You mentioned the 5 turnovers. Indiana's taking 7 points off of those. Bamba just 46, 12 boards.
Definitely got that potential to bust you for a double-double each night.
Bamba, a 3. If you listen to what everybody's saying to you, you're going to be sitting with him soon. He's blocked it all out through the ups and the downs and seems to be playing his best basketball at the perfect time.
And you know what? It's hard, guy, because I remember when I was a player. Oh, that's a beautiful move.
With the 6, they will have the winner of this game tomorrow. Out of the timeout, shot clock low for TJ Bamba. And so he'll get it on the floater act.
It's crucial. I don't know, is the pressure starting to be felt by these Hoosiers right now? Down the stretch, knowing they need this game. We're inside of 5 minutes. Oregon doing just enough to maintain this distance.
Evans backs it out. Here's Bamba, shot clock at 2. Bamba beats it.
Sprinkle can't say enough good things about him, not just on the floor, but off it. His character, his knowledge just beams for great Osibor.
He told us earlier, Jeff, he's the smartest player he's ever coached. Danny Sprinkle said that. That's high praise. Danny Sprinkle's been coaching for a while.
From the elbow, getting the roll is
100 years of doing this, Jeff. Because you can tell where the program's at by what their student section looks like most nights. And the student section's full. And Washington hasn't had a lot of success this year. We've talked about that. But the fact that the student section is full tells me that there's some hope here in Seattle and that they trust that Danny Sprinkle is going to get this thing going at some point.
Bamba up, another nice move.
You want Kepnang in there for his defense and rebounding, but if Biddle's just going to be allowed to stand in the middle of the paint, it really hurts your offense. Biddle trigger that offense from up top.
Bamba put him on the brakes.
Put him down just for a half second so he can't dunk.
Biddle stretching it out. And it's tapped out by Angel. Bamba, he'll step into it, and he'll hit.
22 for his last 26 field goals.
Low shot clock, and a fresh 20 for Oregon. We talked to Mike Woodson today, said, so is Malik coming off the bench again? As Bamba hits.
Little jumper, know where he is at all times.
TJ Bamba, no. And Biddle the board. Jackson Shellstad, 7 points in the first half, hit a three. Bamba did the same, forces his way inside. And 50% in this half. Bryce, too short. Bamba into a gallop, and he scores. Thought he was fouled.
Brothers.
Incorrect. This version they play here is a different version. It's the version from Animal House, which is sung by Lloyd Williams.
You tricked me, man.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Bamba to the rim. He scores. And Oregon's 15.
The scouting report is mainly Yates and Claude and what you're going to do with those two, and then the other guys are secondary. So this time of year, as Bamba knocks down the year, he just found it hard to get loose because of all the defense and people knowing what he likes to do and his tendencies.
Good closeout from Shellstad on Abo. Misses the three. You saw the free throw stat pop up on the screen there. SC has not taken one. Oregon's taken 4 today. Bamba will go to the line.
Well, that's
I was going to say, you can't leave that kid. He's shooting 56% from three in Big Ten play.
Seems like just a moment ago, Oregon had a 17-14 lead, but that has all changed quickly. And they needed that. There's Bamba.
That's what they Wisconsin, and I love the fact that Stephen Krause knows that Biddle has a little bit of foul trouble, and he goes right to his chest.
Going right to the basket. There's it. They got what they wanted. 1 minute. With a spin. With a finish.
His most. Last 3, 9 and 5, and also you look at those offensive rebound numbers. He has 12 in that stretch.
Somebody's got to fill that void left by Owen Freeman, who's out for the rest.
Belly kind of finds himself in no man's land there. Cannot give up an easy one like that. Biddle's been really good over these last 4. 3 of those coming with double figures.
Bartholomew trying to find room against Dix. Shot clock under 10. Here's Bamba, step back 3. That's a good sign for Oregon.
Since then, they've tried to go inside. Iowa's defense has got some stops. That's led to some runouts. And it's been a lot of Josh Dix and a lot of Peyton Sanford for Iowa tonight.
Here's Bamba trying to get things going in the paint again, and 2 more. Bamba attacking again. Wraps it around. Cook down low, nowhere to go. Soaring in is Tracy. Bamba for 3. Oh, if they can get him going, his second made 3 of...
Right, but we already mentioned that tough loss against Iowa. Well, for the first time all season, Rutgers had 5 guys reach double figures in scoring, but it wasn't enough.
Bamba, clock, 3 on it, just saw it, got to put it up. That's a 3, and Biddle was there with the tight closeout. Bamba. Oregon is on.
It's amazing. Now, this is one of the more, this Matthew Knight Arena built in 2011. It's a great venue. It's a modern venue, but the walls here are really steep, so the fans do feel definitely more on top of you than other arenas around the country that you'll visit.
You know, that's part of this league this year, right? So many teams are coming places they haven't been.
Yeah.
Last time Rutgers was here 40 years at Old Mac Court, which is still standing. Here's Bamba, shot clock low, beats it, and hits it.
That's where you want to start to build a team, right? I mean, that duo, to me, played really well today, and if they continue to do that, they can beat anybody in the country.
Nearly turned it over. Bamba saved it, and just glides in, and he's in.
Big Ten. Takes the most shots in the league, but also is a very good assister. Hey! Martinelli One-on-one with Biddle again. And again, Biddle wins the battle. Bamba, railway train.
Steve Moss get a breather. Shellstad, the sophomore from Westland, Oregon, gives it up. Now Bamba. Back to Shellstad. Shot clock at 5. Bamba.
Love it.
Penetrates.
Love it.
Hangs and scores it.
If that been Jaden Akins just shut his water completely off.
And Richardson there falling to the ground, but no foul. Now Jackson Shellstad still does not have a field goal here since halftime. Bamba, though, right to the rim.
The first time tonight. Off the inbound, Reuben Jones looking for a 3, and Shellstad the rebound. Here's Bamba. Quick to the other end, off the window, and got the roll.
That's a heck of a push by Bamba. On cue. Nice hookup between area 51, between Wolf and Golden.
In reverse, area 150, which doesn't have near the connotations as the other one. Bamba spinning on one.
The back screen, get Golden at the rim. That was an old Larry Bird, Robert Pears, Kevin McHale play. They used to wear out.
Here's Bamba for 3, and a little rally brewing. Cheddar got a look from 3. Rebound, Biddle had it, and it's batted out of bounds. Those saved in play, and it'll belong to Oregon. Bamba on the run, step through to the rim, and it's a 4-point game.
The 3, he's one of the better players in the league, and he finds that balance between playmaking for others, but obviously getting his own 18.5 points a game. They rely on his production. And I say this all the time, Guy, you've heard me say it, when you're the #1 guy, you get a lot of attention in the scouting report, and he's figured out a way to really affect the game with his scoring.
Bamba like a running back right into the lane.
First 12-plus minutes for Oregon, you're doing your job defensively.
Oregon takes 23 a game. Here's Bamba out of the timeout, and he gets the foul.
In front of him going to his right, you saw it there, gets to the pull-up.
Shellstad with the takeaway. Bamba elevates and scores. This is taken. Angel. Shellstad.
Nebraska defense covering everything.
Under a minute left, and Bamba gets the and 1.
Right out of the chute, we're seeing the big guys establish themselves tonight.
Double high. Nice. That's what they do. They relocate and help the passer out.
Sean Barthélemy off the bench.
This is his game. That's his game. He's got to drive.
TJ Bob and a half. Oregon came storming back in that game. So there's some history.
Who's your favorite inbounds play? Watching Mara shadow the whole baseline.
$20 cab ride for the pass. Bamba gets to the rim.
How about that again?
Bamba declined on the 3. He'll drive into the 2 towers down there and lose that battle.
We have plenty of time. Good take.
Into Philadelphia again.
That's at least
easy 2 from the corner for Johnson.
Boy, that's lazy defense.
You don't say that much about a Dana Altman.
No, not at all. The prep on those baseline out of bounds.
Boy, Biddle versus Bilodeau is rugged right now, grabbing each other's jerseys down there.
Nice cut.
Angel the find, and Bamba.
Minnesota 0 for its last 4 from the floor. Oda Cali misses a contested 2. Angel the rebound.
Oda Cali's down. If you're Oregon now, you can take advantage. You have a clear numbers advantage, and Oda Cali very late coming down. 5 on with Biddle out of the game. But if you are Minnesota, then you've got to take better care of the basketball than that.
Bamba is an absolute thief.
And that was just a really stagnant offensive possession. Not the shot you want, especially without Dawson Garcia touching it.
TJ Bamba picked up the slack defensively for Oregon when they were down 18, and he rolls in the floater. And in Iowa, the waning minutes when they were up 17, held on to win by 5. Bamba step through, and the bucket. Right over the top of Biddle. That is a difficult shot.
And a good job by Patterson of utilizing the Mitchell screen. and waiting for Mitchell to get set and not unnecessarily draw a potential moving screen and offensive foul.
Approaching the 9-minute mark. Bamba, bull-talking, got it.
He's got an early 4 points.
You know we haven't seen yet, guys, which we thought we'd see immediately, was Osibor from behind the three-point line. 5 for 5 against Purdue last week.
He's really gotten the opportunity. It feels like everything's been in transition. There's Bamba. Whoa. They may need to pull out the oxygen masks at the first time out for this one.
We're 5+ minutes in, no stoppage. Which team's in better condition?
Bamba steps back, and he breaks. TJ Bamba with a steal out of the timeout. And Bamba slides through.
8-second differential, so Washington should get another crack at it.
Here's Shellstad. Still with just 2 points on the first basket of the game. Now Bamba. Bamba going to work. So strong, Bamba. Of 12 from beyond the arc and right in this game.
They're going to have to get really hot to get to 10 threes, but a good sign if he's saying that. They're only down 2 with 1 into the second half.
Bamba thinks it over. And out of Washington is back in front.
I must have heard you talking about the 10 threes, guy.
All they needed was to be asked, I guess. Bamba, this is where he's so good. And he's in a double-fist advantage against Oregon today.
3-point lead, 8 minutes to go.
Angel.
Gotta shoot it.
Bamba hits the 3.
Have to.
DJ Davis hits the 2. Is he trying to draw the foul?
I think he's trying to draw the foul. That's what made him step inside the line. But he'll take the 2. 2-possession game. Still don't need to foul, I don't think. You can get a stop here. Stop and score. It's a 1-possession game.
That ball's deflected. Bamba, he scores.
Third in the Big Ten with blocks. He got 34 now in the year, and just got a piece of that, created the steal. Kaufman-Renn to the bench for the Boilermakers. Change of direction. Bamba to the hoop and in.
What a thing. I mean, you got Braden Smith. I thought that was a high percentage shot for Smith. He doesn't get it, but Trey Kaufman-Renn there to take advantage.
21 in the game for Trey Kaufman-Renn. He's got a double-double. Bamba with authority to finish.
That's a wide open look. Mostly for guys named Corver, Funk, Pritchard, yes. Les Ba on that one. Oh, Bamba right off the window. Stewart spinning in. And Stewart got his own. And off the hands into TJ Bamba going 1-on-3. And he cruises in for 2 more. He got some time to come back and make that a game late. Try to do it again today. As Kearns spins, hangs off the rim. Great contest from Biddle. It's a 7-0 Oregon run, extended 12-2 run over the last 3+ minutes. Just seems like Oregon is comfortable right now. You don't say that very often when Penn State's playing you. They're just the mid
turnover. They'll start it up the floor. Stewart hoping to the rim, and Biddle says no way.
Nate Biddle, great pursuit on the basketball with that block and keeping it in bounds.
TJ Bamba, can the Villanova transfer get things going? To the rim for 2.
See, they need him to step. Almost a 40% three-point shooter, so.
Oh, Bamba, beautiful spin. Got there before Mahaffey could. Count. Again, if you had shots changed as a statistic, he'd have a lot.
Probably double digits.
Yeah. 1-point game, 50 seconds to go. Shellstad on the move. Baseline drive and the skip into the corner. Here's Bamba. All alone, Bamba gets 2.
But you got to give him credit. He was trying to get his teammate open.
Both teams ready to shoot the bonus, both with 16 fouls here in the second half. Harris Smith matched up with Bamba, looking to create some kind of space. Tough shot.
Deep balls tonight. That's what they average. And if they hit 10 or more, I think that they'll win.
5th most threes per game in the nation. TJ Bamba. That is.
Well, this team is confident.
TJ Bamba. That's a. So Boswell hasn't scored. Hummerkaus has his 4. Dakachonis hasn't scored. Ivicic has 3. Bamba with another. He's at. Oh, that's his 2nd rainmaker of the night. 12 points for Boswell. This place went from about to blow the roof off to you could hear a pin drop. And now you can hear the Illinois fans chanting defense, those that are here. Bamba, tough shot, goes down.
Stanford, and so far, they're doing it here against Weber State as well. Just turnaround 2 for Bamba, and he's got that.
On the scoring action, and it's worked out with that 11-1 record.
Yeah, Oregon 45% from the field so far today. Let's see what they've got here. Bamba drives inside, goes up through contact. Vucinic trying to go 2 of 2. He cannot. And Bamba tips it up in the air, just right back to himself. Going coast to coast. Right hand floater gets it off the glass.
3-point percentage to continue to go up at 31% right now. I think he's a better shooter than that.
It just has been so odd watching him struggle to find his offense. Here he is.
And Shellstead.
That's right through.
Right. That's 16 minutes to go, but down 20, a lot of times team loses their will and it becomes a blowout. Stanford's still playing.
Oregon shooting 42%, Stanford at 31% for the game. Both teams have cold from 3 for the most part, except for Bartholomew hit a couple. Bamba hit 1 in the first half and knocks down another.
The ball in his face. Well, they better be a good offensive rebounding team because they don't make a lot of shots. They're 28% from 3 this season as a team.
And that's the reason that they're a good offensive rebounding team. They know it. Oh, nice backdoor cutouts. Oh!
It's a key stat if you're going to play a team like Stephen F. Austin.
Almost every category that there is, Oregon won it. The only one that they even won turnovers. They had one more than Stephen F. Austin, but they got to shoot the ball better.
Over the top. That is stuffed by Bamba.
Right at Tracy because he's got 4 fouls. He knew he couldn't foul him. Easy 2 for Claude.
Bartholomew's hit big shots lately for the Ducks. Creating a look. Bamba finally.
Where Dane Allman designs his play to try and inbound it too. Pretty sure you wanted Shellstad's hands.
Up to Bamba with the catch and
over the top.
Wrightsville Jr. averaging nearly 12 a game. Had 6 against Rutgers. Alabama beat Houston in the opener. That was a top 10 matchup. And then took down Rutgers with their 2 dynamic freshmen, Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey, 2 of the top 5 picks in the NBA draft coming up. Alabama's off to a terrific start. Nice cut to the basket.
Good. As players, if you want to play well, get lost in the game, which is what they're trying to do tonight, guys.
I'll tell you what, this team averages 89 points a game. They shoot 32% from 3 as Bamba knocks down.
Holloway sets up one of those talented freshmen. Sherrell misses the 3. Aiden Sherrell, McDonald's All-American, one of the 3 that are here. Holloway and Reed, the other 2 that are on this Alabama team. Bamba's got Reed on his back. Bamba, a little stop and start.
Alabama needed that. They were struggling offensively. Give credit to this defense.
Stops a 17-4 extended run right there. Makes it a 3-point game. Moss. Inside, going to Evans. Oh, good pass, wide open. Bamba. That's a guy you can't leave open. Diabate got Cook in the air, a spin, can't finish. Ball's loose. Bamba comes out of the pack. Bamba drives with purpose. Bamba lays it in. And Oregon.
10 of his points yesterday. His 18 came from the foul line. San Diego State's trying to earn more foul shots themselves. For all their success, they've not been there a ton, only 13 per game. So something to watch as these two face off. Thanksgiving resume opportunity in Las Vegas. Downhill, Bamba's middle man.
And extra effort. They could have given up on the play.
3 blocks for each team. They've been highlights. There's one for Bamba. To the rim, and Cook missed. Oh, he wants it back to make amends as Bamba strikes a 3. Bartholomew, nice find. Shellstad, 0 for 3. Vaughn Evans Jr. down deep. And a free throw to follow for Teague.
To the first play that they scored on. And Bird turns it over.
Shellstad pushing. Angel thought about that trail 3. Now they settle in the half court. Bamba under control.
Did you see that?
Once led Durango to a Nevada 5A state championship. Back in Las Vegas to play the Players era. Bamba has been superb.
Corners, and they've gotten in trouble. They got to continue to get stops and play in flow.
He's got 4 assists and a couple of key buckets in this second half. Come back big. Angel didn't walk the 3. Now gets it back from Shellstad. Bamba skips to the corner. Bartholomew to Bamba. Got it! Biddle couldn't get there. Off glass for Zurich Phelps.
Doing a great job with the misdirection on the offense. Help side defense cleared through. Phelps take advantage of it.
Bamba backs it out. He's got 6 to go. Biddle offering him the screen. Coleman blitzing it. Here comes TJ Bamba off 1 foot. Oh, it was tough. Figures.
And 3 is more than 2. Threw it off the glass to himself, just as he planned.
Bamba settles things down.
Look at 17 points from the bench. And then you talk about that playmaker, Zurich Phelps. 18 points. Coach Williams has to be excited. We're not coming out of that timeout.
And Shellstad have 8, 11 for Bamba and Angel. There's the stop the Ducks needed. Bamba trying to beat this defense down the floor with the
Cream Cook right by the rim, getting little dump down passes, some lobs.
TJ Bamba picks this one off. He's good on the other end with the finish.
4 rebounds. You can see that he is definitely going to continue to make a big impact on this for this Oregon squad down the stretch.
Cook with 6. We've seen Nate Biddle scoring at will as well. The size for Oregon coming up big here early as we see
shots as well. I think you need both these teams to clean it up a little bit.
It'll be Shellstad off the handoff from Biddle. Taking the 3 will be Bamba, and he hits it. TJ Bamba
positioning right there.
So it'll be Bartholomew, the leading scorer for the Ducks. Starting with the ball, now ends up with TJ Bamba. Guarded by Conaway, gets it to Biddle. Biddle down to Bamba. Just drops it on the court for him, and Bamba works to his right. Goes up high, tries the floater, it's good. Teardrop.
Open, he knocks it down, and that is a 3. So Portland back in front.
And that's a little bit too much of a cushion for a player capable of making 3s, as TJ Bamba is.
Bamba can make them.
Oregon's up and into Portland players a little bit more.
Jones skywalking right there, gets met near the rim. Here come the Ducks. Bamba, nice Euro step to his right.
4 years of college basketball already, but some nights you got to play, and you got to play the way the game is going. Right now, that means get the ball inside, more paint points, get ahead, then we'll start taking some 3s.
Biddle thought about it. Now Bamba
Navigates inside. There you go. That's what you asked for.
That's what we like.
Personnel they have this year, 6 for 19 against UC Riverside. I think they're going to have some nights where they really dominate games with their three-point shooting because their personnel on paper says that they got a bunch of guys that can make threes at a high rate.
Some good ball movement leads to a Bamba three.
Right on cue. By Kwame Evans that time. No straight line drive on the baseline.
Money Williams misses the corner triple. TJ Bamba spent last year at Villanova, started his career Washington State, turns around in the paint and has two. Pridgeon doing just that.
Shellstead gambled, sold out for that steal, missed it. Pridgeon gets easy dunk.
Biddle gets it out to Bamba, lofts one up, it's pure.
Here at Oregon.
Straight away three Bamba. Offensive rebound by Brandon Angel. Bamba goes behind the back, whistle, and the bucket.
Offensive rhythm.
Shellstad, the sophomore, brings it up for Oregon. To the right corner, dribbles inside underneath the hoop. To the left corner, Angel. Angel steps in, now looks behind. Bamba three from the corner is good. First points of the CR. Looking very strong early against Oregon on the road. Here's TJ Bamba. Guarded well by Oladobe. Biddle, back to Bamba. The screen by Biddle. Bamba steps in. Looking with the left, goes to the rim and puts it up and in. We're not at that 20.
This kid's pretty darn good.
Big crossover move from Bartholomew. Three on the way, no good. Rebound, TJ Bamba. Second chance, no good. A third chance, and Bamba converts.
And it's all
Shellstad wanting to go fast here for Oregon. Pass inside, arbitrating, turned away. Back comes TJ Bamba for Oregon. Bamba to the lane, up and under and in. Off the window for Bamba.